Hey guys, how you doing? It's Steve with the Outdoor Couple. We made it up to Bullard's Bar. I'm with my two dearest friends. These guys go way back, what, 5th grade?
Yeah.
5th grade, yeah.
And we're still doing it, man. We're still camping, we're still fishing, and we do this every year. Let me introduce you to Chuck Nacino, Alan Carmone. Say hi, guys. It's okay.
Hello. How you doing?
Hi there.
There you go. Anyway, today we're going to do something different. For the first time, we've been fishing now, what, 3 years, 4 years
this is
total?
the third one.
Our third annual. And so for this year, I wanted to do a derby. Everybody's gotten more into fishing. Chuck's got his own tackle now. He's got his own rod and reel. Alan's actually stepping up and going into a casting rod and reel. So things are actually, they're moving. They're moving into the interest. And I thought, what a better way to kick it off than to have a bass derby. And today we're going to do that. We're going to do it for 4 hours. We'll probably start at 11 o'clock and wrap it up at 3. It's going to be for the most fish, except biggest fish counts as 3. So I went ahead and put together a little trophy for us. It's a spotted bass leaping out of a nice wooden base. We call it the Bullard's Bar Boys Bass Derby, the BBBBD. And the deal is this: whoever wins the trophy, everybody brought a lure. There's a hole right there in the lip. We're going to hang that lure in it. You take it home, put it on your mantle. Next year, bring it back, and this is going to be our annual trophy. It may not mean much right now, but when you get home and you see that on your thing, you'll never forget this weekend, right? So anyway, that's what we're going to do. And I have no idea who's going to win. I have no idea what the conditions are. I know that the water was lower than when I was here last because they lit off in the fall. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. So we're asking you to come with us. We're all going to be cameraed up. This ought to be interesting. And enjoy the fun. Let's see what happens. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, listen, it's 11:30. Lines out at 3:30. Okay?
Yeah.
Everybody good? I'm gonna head that way.
I'm going the same way.
Okay.
I'm going somewhere. I don't know.
Wow, it's been almost an hour. I haven't even had a bite. You know, usually this lake is going to give up fish all day long. You know, they're not going to be big, but, you know, you get a bite. I haven't even had a bite. It's like almost 12:30 now. So I'm going to head across the lake, see what's over there. Hopefully I get into fish. I wonder how Chuck and Alan are doing. been throwing this crankbait, and last year it was the bait of choice. I mean, I didn't fish anything else but the crankbait. But this year I'm going to change it up. When I get to the other side, I'm going to switch over to the drop shot. Something's got to work here, and if it's going to, drop shot's going to find out. I'm fishing the same spots I fished last year, and I literally had a great time. I mean, I probably caught in a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, I don't know, 50, 60 bass. Nothing, not even a bite. The drop shot's not turning over anything. I know we're in direct sunlight, it's midday. This is really the hardest time to fish, but something's got to bite. I'm going to keep moving down the bank. I see some shade. I think I'm going to just go park out in that shade just to get out of the sun for a while. It's blazing out here. It must be like 95 degrees. So I'm going to head over that way. What was that? Something just jumped behind me.
Go. Ooh, that's a good fish. That's a good one. Now I'm gonna pull off. That worked. Okay. 14-incher. There you go, buddy. It's a little one. Okay.
I'm going to stay right here in the shade. These fish are schooling up underneath me. They're not very big, but I do see them on the graph. They're down about 25 feet. I'm going to stay here and catch as many as I can. Besides, the derby's for the most fish, so that's what I'm going for. I'm going to make a few more casts, and I'm going to get going. It's already late in the day. It's about an hour to go until the derby's over, so time is running out. You know, I'm competitive by nature. And, you know, winning the derby is not that big of a deal, but, you know, it's still winning. However, when I'm driving by these points and these rock piles and things, I just can't help but slow down and check them out. It's so beautiful up here on Bullards. I'm glad we're spending 3 days here. About halfway to the ramp, I look over to my left, and there's Chuck and his kayak.
Did you catch a big one? Well, it went from my elbow. I think I've got it on video. GoPro.
I leave so Chuck can finish out his last hour. And besides, I want to get up to that rocky point that I was thinking about, finish up my last hour.
10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 1 more minute. 10. Getting down to the wire. Getting down to the wire. I just landed 2. Oh, that's a good one there, baby. No. Oh yeah, 30 seconds to go. I just caught the record right here. Oh yeah, he's heavy. Monster. there's a stack of fish right here.
How many's that? 6?
7. It's a little guy.
Yeah.
The minnow. But you know what? He counts.
He's like a half.
Hey man, he counts. There's so many fish right here, dude.
You know, this is the strategy. I spent too much time paddling. I should have just hung out here.
Yeah, this was a spot. There is a giant school of bass right here.
So it's 3:30 and lines are out. Chuck said he had 4 fish. I caught my 7th within seconds of the derby ending. I'm still not sure how Alan did, but I'm sure we're going to find out. I'm heading in back to the ramp. We'll see you all back at camp.
All right. Salute.
shoot 'em all out.
Here, Chuck, have a little bit of this.
Okay. Thank you. Salute. Great day.
Salute. Great day. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back from our derby. We called it at 3:30. That was it. Lines out of the water. Chuck, how'd you do?
I got 2, lost a few. Got 2 pretty good sized ones though.
Yeah.
And
What was your biggest?
well, it was 13 inches, but I think that's pretty good in this lake.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I did, 6 or 7. I caught 3 that would have been keepers. They were, 13 3/4 and 2 at 14. The rest were really small, but I had fun. I loved being out on this lake. It's one of those prettiest
Gorgeous
lakes.
day.
Oh, it was calm today. It was great.
Yeah, but you see who's holding the trophy, right? Yeah, Alan goes ahead and smokes a 16-inch spotted bass here on Bullard's Bar and wins big fish, wins the tournament. So he's taking that home to his mantle. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. my friend.
Congratulations.
I got to tell you, we've been doing this for 3 years. We've known each other for 40, 60 years.
Keep
whatever.
going, keep going.
But yeah, we're gonna keep going. This is the
58
third
years.
year, but the first year that.
Yeah, 58.
Okay, do you mind? I'm talking. The award winner here.
We're just trying to
That's
help you
me.
out.
I'm trying to help you out.
Thank you. I need the help all I can get.
Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Third year we've been doing the annual, but the first year we've done an actual tournament. Thank you, Stephen, for putting that together.
Great idea.
Yeah.
And even of course the trophy is a beauty.
Do you like it?
Oh hell, what's not to like, man? Mahogany, got a little touch of color right there on the gill.
That's a gill.
And it's
yeah.
red, almost like when I hooked him but I didn't kill him.
There's
I
a
left it-
hole in his bottom lip to hang your lure from.
I love it. It's beautiful. I mean, I forget whatever else you're doing, go into the trophy business because those idiots don't know what they're doing. You get these stupid lame ass plastic things. You just throw it in the garbage after 2 years.
Listen, I can't do
You
that.
could have won the Olympics as you
I
go,
can't do that.
and you just chuck it anyway.
You could have a
I
YouTube
can't do
channel.
that.
Anyway, so third year we've been doing. First year we're doing the tournament, and now technicality and all true transparency, since we are true, strong Americans who believe in truth and justice.
And honesty.
We started off
You
with.
sound like Ted Nugent now. Right on. Uncle Ted, go
We
for
started off with the most amount of fish we were going to catch.
it. Yeah, yeah.
That is, but then, so that's where we were doing, and for the full day. So thank you very much for this award. I am. This is the third.
Is this the first fishing award you ever won?
It is actually, and I've been ice fishing for 40 years.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I never got the ice fish. Instead of they don't do
The first time bass fishing. That's
you're
a
right.
sign, man.
I thank you very much. I feel it going now.
Listen, I want to thank you guys for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed the derby. The problem with the cameras that you're going to notice, I was able to run a Max GoPro off my boat in 360. All the other cameras didn't work on extended batteries because of the new
Like they give a fuck
update
about
that
the
came from GoPro. It erased all the firmware off my 3 cameras, so I got to
Trying
reload
not
that.
to. I want
So
to.
tomorrow I'll be out with 2 Maxes, and these guys won't have cameras. So what we have is kind of pics together, but here you're hearing it, and
Yeah.
you've got to see Alan accept his trophy.
I'm just hoping this is heavily edited.
It's
and-
heavily edited.
Good.
We
Yeah.
apologize for any.
It'll be
It's my fault.
It'll be a minute long.
Steve was good.
Anyway, thanks for joining us
Thanks
today.
for that.
Appreciate you being here, and again, as always,
Hey.
I'll see you on the next adventure.
Love you.
Right on.